Righty ho, guys, how are ya? So, just another day in paradise. So, finally, we got the house cleaned out, guys. We got the house cleaned out. We got all the products shipped out. This week we hit hard, guys. I'm not gonna lie, we hit really hard. Purchased total of 3 units. One of them is in Lakeland, Florida, which is a 2.5-hour drive from here. That's a very promising unit. The reason I say that is because it has a lot of arcades. Has a lot of like interesting arcades, a lot of gaming consoles, a lot of different things. Let's see. But I know I'll make the money on it. It was one of the higher paid ones that I've ever paid for. I did jump on one that was pretty expensive. That I'm also picking up. Not an interesting one for you guys to watch, but one that if it really is what I think it is, I should be able to flip that unit and go from $1,000 that I spent on it to maybe like 9 or 10,000 on the unit. It just has very heavy commercial items that I looked up, and I know that it can make me my money. This other unit that I got is basically just to sell stuff. Treasure hunting. The one that we're going to right now is straight treasure hunting. Saw a lot of kid stuff in the front of it. Saw some paintings and stuff. But again, guys, if it's some advice I can give you, what I've been doing, by the way, I'm rocking the new moestreasures hats. What I've been doing is I've been really like selling stuff, listing everything, and if the stuff does not sell by Tuesday night, I throw it away. I get rid of it and I put it, and the next day the trash company picks it up. And the reason I do that is because I just can't keep. One thing that is stressing me out about all this is having my house full of stuff, and I don't like it. I like to have a clean house. I like to have all my stuff organized. And at the end of the day, I'm doing this, you know, to make money, you know, and move volume, you know, quickness. You got to do this with quickness. You can't be sitting on things because you fall in love with them or because you think they're worth so much money. You know off the rip if it's worth money or not. At least I do. So I focus on trying to do two live shows a week. I list a bunch of stuff on Facebook Marketplace and eBay. And then the stuff that I know I have to wait for and make money on, I'll put it in a tote and I'll keep it in my garage. You know, I have now, especially with buying storage units, I have so many totes, I don't even know what to do with them. A lot of them end up in the trash as well. But that being said, yeah, it should be an interesting week. The one I'm really excited about is the one I'm driving up to over there in Lakeland. The one I'm driving to right now is about a 30-45 minute drive. So, waiting for my son to jump in the car. We're taking off, guys. Off to another adventure. Alright, ladies and gents, we have arrived at our current location. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got in this unit, ladies and gentlemen. See if we hit something good today. Alright guys, this may have just broken the record and the coolest things ever. This thing had a gate that opened. This is a very fancy unit. Holy crap. Like, it's indoor, guys. Like, you drive up and it's indoor. So okie dokie. So right now this is our unit, our current unit, and I'm already feeding it. I'm already feeding. Oh, guys, that's crazy. Oh wow. That's the exact thing I use to do my streams. Oh wow. And there we go. And there we have it. There we go. Jordans.
Guys, we get some shoes. Some Nikes. More Nikes. And we got some baby Jordans. For a baby. Brand new in the box. Keep the box just in case we find the shoes.
This is where the rats were eating.
So there's rats in here?
Probably at some point.
They died? Or they're still in here? No way. Hold up. I need to stop recording. Anything? We already made our profits here. These shoes we can sell them. Ew. How did rats even get in here? How'd they get in here though?
They crawl, man. They fucking climb to this shit. They figure out what it is.
Oh, that's gross.
It was
Kind of gross. Yeah, but we got a hoverboard, a TV, some shoes, coins, TV, laptop. I do not want to go in there if there's rats. It's gonna be gross. There's a bunch of cockroaches in here. Like they're right here. Follow me.
storybook collection of Disney.
So they had this built before she put her stuff in here?
Yeah. How else would she have put her stuff in here?
Yeah, be careful. There's a lot of roaches where you're at right now. Oh yeah, there is rat poop.
It's a steamer.
You think there's rats in here still?
And if they are, they ran.
Ran where?
Could be.
Oh, there's a cockroach.
What's up? This sucks because this is where I thought we were gonna find the gold, because this brand, look.
He took it out?
Yeah. Whatever it was. But this backpack is soft.
It was a guitar.
Huh?
It was a guitar.
Yeah. No.
Yes, it was, because I saw the finger thing.
I had this brand gator, so I know it's expensive. Alright. I'm pretty sure we got some stuff here to sell. The 2 bikes alone.
We make our money back.
Mm-hmm.
We already made our money back on these shoes and stuff.
It's not about making the money back, it's about making profit. Can you get off of this?
Yeah.
Move back. I'm trying to see if there's anything else. This rat infested freaking unit.
Guys, I'm on the bike right now. It's right around. The tires are flat. It's kind of fun to ride with flat tires. But yeah, it's a brand new bike. It still has a tag right here. Nothing wrong with it. Even the tires look kind of new. Oh, that's right back. Oh, this is hard to do. One hand. Wait, I think the other bike is not flat. Should I try and ride that? Hold on. Let's see if we can ride this one. The tires don't feel flat on this one. I think I can ride on this one. Oh, what the heck? Oh, these training wheels. What the? I can't even ride on this one either. Riding it. This scooter's electric. I almost just crashed. That was fun though. Guys, look at this. Now this one I can ride with. No. Oh. It needs to get. Yeah, bro, it's riding fast. Oh, there we go. You have to like give it a little push. This thing is fun to ride. And a little unit, please. Zooms, it's kind of fast. Yo, this thing is fire. Hey, what's up? Actually, let's go to the street. Yeah, it's clean it. Oh, it looks kind of cool in the dark. So you just press on the gas, but you gotta look a little cold.
Where do you charge it? Does it take the same charger as Olivia's?
No, it takes the same one as the hoverboard. Not Olivia's hoverboard, but her old one.
Do we have the charger for them?
Yeah. But look. If you just press it, it's not gonna go. But you gotta look it. And then you press it, you can hear it. And you want to move it. This thing is fun.
Definitely doing something he's not supposed to be doing. So this wasn't the best unit. I mean, it's gonna be a lot of work. I think I could probably make a good $500 on it after expenses. I mean, right here we have, I think the bicycles alone is gonna cover, this is definitely 200 something dollars. Bicycle alone is gonna cover.
Well, I'm riding this downstairs. This thing is fun.
What it's all about. So this is, we haven't even explored the entire unit. I really thought I was gonna hit gold with that. I thought it was something it wasn't. You guys know what I was thinking it was. We do have this HP computer. I really don't know what these things go for. Don't even know if it works. Those Jordans over there, definitely something to look at. Just because they're unique. As a matter of fact, let's do it together and see what it's worth. And then, because the box is pretty mint. So, let's go with barcode. And we'll see what it's worth. All right, let's see. Nope, that's not the correct. Okay, let's try it again, guys. Interesting. Unless these things are, I don't think they're fake. Let's try with an image instead. Come on, guys. All right. 110. But these are size 4C, size 8, 11C55, size 16, goddamn. Size 1 mid, size 4 retro, $70 you're looking at. All right, so these I'll probably end up selling it on Whatnot for like $30. I got somebody will probably buy them, because then you go over here, and then this is where the key is to everything, guys. You have to look at sold items, and that's where you really see like the numbers. Like you really see if it's worth it or not.
How do you turn this thing on?
Probably turns off by itself. See what I'm saying? May 13th. 2 of them were sold for $22 on auction. May 11th, $72, but these are different. So, I mean, you can get an idea April 19th. So you don't want to keep these things around. I mean, there's not much here from May that's sold, so you kind of want to get rid of these as soon as possible. So these are definitely shoes that I would definitely get rid of much quicker than that. So meanwhile, my son's trying to figure out how to turn this thing off.
Bro, it still has the wrapping on you.
I think you just press on it. You just hold it.
That's how you move on it.
No, but let's see. Okay, that's not working.
I think.
How do you turn it off?
I don't know, but that's how I turn it on.
Dice. Oh, wow.
This thing is fun. I'm gonna ride it downstairs.
No, you're not. You're gonna help me.
Real fast.
Dude, you're gonna help me. Liam, you're gonna get us kicked out of here, bro.
This thing is fun. What the hell?
I forget he's still a child. I forget he's still a kid. So again, I mean, some of these units, I know a lot of people don't see the profits in here, but I'll have these listed ASAP. Those things listed ASAP. I'll have this on eBay listed. Don't even know about that. I might be in the trash, but. And we haven't still discovered, again, these things are mysteries. This is why you have to really dig into these things, because yesterday I found jewelry in the unit that I was working on, like that I was looking at. I actually found jewelry in it. Problem is I never took my time to really like look into it to see like within the pants and all that stuff, because you run into nasty stuff like that. Like tomorrow I gotta bring gloves. Shit's full of rats. Nobody wants to be touching rat shit. You know, you can tell that they ate on it. You can tell they ate the bags. Now, what's cool about this unit is, if you look at these things, I've never seen anything like this before. So if you pay for it, it's automatic. No more need for locks. So you scan your barcode, and it opens, and they're all like this. This is the future, man, of storage units. This is freaking insane, insane. And then let me show you a little bit. This facility is just impressive, just to be inside of it. So kind of like find it really, really cool. Don't know where my little shorty's at, but there's my truck right there. And guys, look at how cool this is, bro. Like, this is dope, bro. You feel like you're like in a freaking warehouse in like a movie or something. Like, this is super cool. This alone is worth the money I spent on this unit. Like, look at how cool it is. You literally feel like you're like in a movie or something, and you're like in a special warehouse where they're experimenting on something, or they're storing like military something. I don't know. This is just freaking cool. I mean, this is definitely the spot that I would have my storage unit at. I mean, this is cool. Can't beat this. Indoor. I mean, shit, you cannot beat this. Front door, back door, awesome. All right, I'm gonna load everything up, guys. And then tomorrow, it's work day. Today, I'll list a couple things, try to get back the cash I just spent on this unit, which will be easy. Should make that money really quick. And then move on from there. And then hopefully, sell some stuff today on whatnot. Shit, I have the camera facing it. Sell some stuff on whatnot, and continue to grind and the hustle. Continue to grind and the hustle. You know what? I'm gonna take this bike first. So guys, stay tuned. Oh, I almost fell off the bicycle. Stay engaged. Gosh, rock. Oh god, I can't even ride this thing. Oh my god, Jesus. This shows you that yeah, getting a little too much weight. Let's just take it the old school way. Actually, the old school way would be actually riding it. But what would I know? Is I weigh too much. Alright. Yeah, Liam. Liam, we gotta load up, man. Mommy says it's raining. I need your help, buddy. Don't. Alright, guys. This ends our short-lived storage find of rats, roaches, and just about enough money to just break even or maybe make some money. But look at how cool that was, guys. I'm telling you, I'm even considering getting that unit for myself. Like a unit here, because it's so freaking cool. You just come out to the back, it's like you're in a freaking a movie production or something. Alright, so now what I do is, guys, this is my little routine now, right? So I did take some videos and pictures of those bicycles. I want to make my money as quickly as possible. ASAP. So I'm gonna list them now, try to make my money back, what I spent on the unit and everything, and then the rest is full profit. That's how we roll with it, and that's how we make money on this stuff. Let's do it. Alrighty, guys, so I promised you guys an adventure. So that's my sister and her boyfriend, Manny, and we're all traveling 2.5 hours to a storage unit that should be a pretty good one. This is probably the most expensive one that I've bought thus far, so we'll see how that goes. I had to buy far just because it's a unique type of items inside the storage unit. I'm hoping I scored big on it. We shall see. We're renting a U-Haul truck because it's a big unit, and we want to take everything my trailer can't handle and my truck can't handle, all that stuff. It's a big unit, so we got to put it all into a U-Haul. So guys, let's kick some ass. Let's hope that we catch something good on this haul. We are here at the gas station, picked up the U-Haul truck. We're ready to rock and roll. See what we find, guys. See what it's all about. That's what treasure hunting's all about. break it off.
There you go.
Oh, hell no.
Break it off. Just get
Yeah, but you just grab it like this and you just go. You can't open it. She has to open it. Go.
Oh, wait.
There you go.
It's hot. It is hot.
There you go.
Yes.
You're right.
All right, perfect. Thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is how you know that you've been duped. They staged this unit big time. So, lots of empty boxes like this. This is what you have to be careful with. They stage them, they put a bunch of these boxes so you can think that you hit gold, and you did not. Luckily, this might be my savior, and this machine right over here. But, and a couple of the little things here, like I saw all this stuff here, but this is a rough drive, long drive, to say the least, and it doesn't look like it's going to be much of a profitable unit. So looks like this definitely was staged. There's not one of these bags have anything inside of it. They didn't leave anything of value. Everything that was left was pretty much stuff that they could not get rid of or whatever. So let's see what's in here. More crap. More crap. What is the deal with people saving freaking all this fucking canned food? This is not gonna be a good one. This is definitely gonna be a lot more work than it is a profit. Because all these things are no name brands, so. And they'll sell, but this will sell, but between what you spend on renting the car and all that stuff, renting the actual U-Haul, the time you put into it and everything, this would definitely be considered a loss. Definitely a loss. But shit happens and you move on. There'll be one unit that'll, that's one tip that I can give you. Like, think twice before you buy units that you have to drive far and you have to go really far to buy it. I tried this. This is the first time I ever driven this far for a unit, and I'll probably take a break from taking these long trips, and I'll probably stick locally, just because when you put everything into account and all the money you're spending and all the stuff that you're doing to, you know, to get to this location or whatever, is it really worth it? Did you really make the money you were supposed to make? And put that into account. So I guess it's the second piece that goes to this machine. I did search it up on the internet. It's worth some money, so definitely where the profit's at is this, and that. Hopefully I can at least walk out of here shit with $500 or something after expenses paid. Let's see what happens. Alright, we're at forward progress. We've almost got the whole unit cleaned out. This man's been doing a lot of work. I gotta give it to him. He's been helping me out a lot. There's no way I would have been able to do this. But guys, future reference, which I think I'm gonna start doing this. I'm gonna start focusing more on the smaller units that are more jam-packed with totes and more jam-packed with stuff. Although I like to sell furniture like on Facebook Marketplace, and it does real well for me. These are the moments that you get super angry and frustrated because you drove so far. And honestly, this unit wasn't cheap. I mean, it wasn't cheap at all. And then you pretty much, what you're doing here is you're pretty much cleaning up trash for people. And it's messed up, which is one of the things that a lot of, you know, storage unit flippers or whatever, resellers, whatever you want to call it, a lot of people do this. They talk about this a lot, is the staging. They stage a lot. A lot of people stage. One of the tricks that people don't know is whatever money the storage unit makes over the amount that's owed to the tenants, they get to keep it. So they get a check right after this. So it's awesome to stage stuff and then have a guy like me that buys it and have them throw away the trash for you, and then at the same time you make profit and you got everything that's good out of there. A lot of boxes of guns that were completely empty, a lot. But anyways, guys, these are the things that happen when you do things like this. It's part of the deal. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and wish me luck on the next one, because this one sucked.